15 celebrities with disturbing secret lives. The glamour and the darkness. Behind every perfect red carpet smile hides a life the cameras never see. Hollywood's golden legends and modern icons built fortunes on charm, while hiding secrets that would destroy ordinary careers. Let's begin with the crooner who defined Christmas itself. Number 1. Bing Crosby, the family man who terrified his children. To America, Bing was warmth, music, and White Christmas. At home, his sons remembered a drill sergeant father who beat them for tiny mistakes, weighed them weekly, and demanded they call him sir. Studio publicists erased every rumor, crafting the image of a perfect patriarch. Those televised holiday specials? Perfectly rehearsed performances hiding years of fear. Number 2. Charlie Chaplin, the genius obsessed with teenagers. The man who gave the world the lovable tramp privately pursued girls barely in their teens. He married Mildred Harris, then 15-year-old Lita Gray when she became pregnant. Divorce files described humiliation and coercion. Studios paid to silence it. Even late in life, Chaplin's affairs with underage actresses continued, protected by the myth of genius. Number 3. Marlon Brando, a family tragedy off-screen. Brando's artistry redefined acting, but his family life collapsed into chaos. He fathered children across continents, rarely stayed, and left them without guidance. His son Christian killed his sister's boyfriend. His daughter Cheyenne later died by suicide. Brando admitted near the end, "I failed as a father. Actors don't make good fathers." Number 4. Judy Garland, a star built on pills. At 13, MGM fed her amphetamines to stay thin and barbiturates to sleep. By 18, she was dependent on both. Her voice inspired the world, her body belonged to the studio. She died at 47 from an overdose, the final act of a system that turned a teenager into an industry. Number 5. Rock Hudson, the idol forced to pretend. In the 1950s, Rock Hudson embodied the perfect leading man. Behind the facade, he was a gay man forced into a fake marriage by Universal Studios to preserve box office fantasy. Decades later, his death from AIDS in 1985 exposed both the cruelty of Hollywood's closet and the human cost of secrecy. Number 6. Loretta Young, the actress who adopted her own child. A devout Catholic, symbol of virtue, she conceived a child with married co-star Clark Gable. To avoid scandal, she vanished, gave birth in secret, and later adopted her own daughter through an orphanage. Only at 31 did the girl learn the truth that her mother's morality was a performance scripted by survival. Number 8. Mary Astor, the diary that exposed desire. Elegant and poised in the Maltese Falcon, she seemed untouchable. Then her purple ink diary surfaced in a custody trial detailing explicit affairs with famous men. The scandal nearly destroyed her until director William Wyler kept her in Dodsworth. Astor survived, but the hypocrisy was clear. Men's sins were gossip. Women's were career-ending. Number 9. Jerry Lewis, the clown without compassion. To the world, he raised billions for Jerry's kids. To his own 6 sons, he was cold, punishing, and absent. A secret daughter, born from an affair, lived in poverty while he cried on TV for strangers. When he died, he disinherited all his children except one adopted daughter, the final punchline of a cruel joke. Number 10. Jean Tierney, the fan who ruined her life. While pregnant, Tierney met a sick admirer who broke quarantine just to shake her hand. The fan had rubella. Tierney's baby was born blind and disabled. When the truth emerged years later, Tierney's guilt shattered her mind. She endured electroshock treatments and years of depression, proof that fame can't shield anyone from tragedy. Number 11. Dennis Hopper, the mad genius of the 70s. Brilliant in Easy Rider, monstrous in life. On set, he fired guns, stayed awake for days, and terrorized crews during drug-fueled rages. His 8-day marriage to Misha Lepi ended in handcuffs. Literally. Sobriety rescued his career, but colleagues never forgot the chaos he left behind. Number 12. Ben Stiller. Hollywood's quiet tyrant. Audiences love his awkward charm, crews dread his perfectionism. Former assistants describe tirades over coffee orders, icy silence between takes, and eruptions that humiliate staff. On screen, he plays the underdog. Off-screen, insiders whisper another nickname, the Antichrist of comedy. Number 13. Chevy Chase. Comedy's most hated man. He defined SNL's first generation and led Vacation to glory, but arrogance and cruelty burned every bridge. Writers recall racist jokes, public insults, and bullying castmates like Donald Glover. By the 2010s, Chase was isolated and bitter, proof that talent can't survive without humility. Number 14. Joan Crawford, the perfectionist mother. Her Oscar couldn't hide the terror her children described in Mommy Dearest: beatings, humiliation, and obsession with control. Hollywood rewarded her discipline. Her family called it abuse. Number 15. Robert Mitchum, the rebel with a police record. Known for his cool demeanor, he spent time in jail for marijuana possession in 1948, a scandal then, but it barely dented his myth. Behind the calm eyes was a man fighting demons with liquor and violence. Fame amplifies everything: talent, ego, generosity, and cruelty. For every glittering smile, there's a story the studios buried. These 15 stars remind us that Hollywood's brightest lights cast the darkest shadows.